Legendary boxing trainer Freddie Roach is preparing Manny Pacquiao, the boxing superstar, for his big November 14th fight against Miguel Cotto. I came here to Freddie's gym, the Wildcard Boxing Club in Hollywood, to talk to him about the upcoming fight. Manny Pacquiao and Miguel Cotto. What happens between now and November 14th? How do you break it down for people?
Well, so I started getting tapes together, started studying Cotto's style a little more closely than I have. I mean, I've seen Cotto fight many times, but obviously I'm going to really study him now and see his good habits and his bad habits and what we can take advantage of and where we can excel. He's a tough guy. I think like when he fought Shane Mosley, he beat Mosley. He beat a speed guy like Pacquiao. I want to see how he did that, and he's obviously a little bit bigger than Manny, he's a little bit stronger, but I like the fight. My job is to get Manny ready, and that's what I'll do.
You always tell me before every Manny's fight, this is your quote: De La Hoya has balls, Ricky Hatton has balls. Does Cotto have balls?
Cotto has big balls. He has big balls. Well, let me tell you something. He can't beat Pacquiao. I mean,
why?
He ain't fast enough.
How do you break down the Manny Pacquiao Miguel Cotto fight?
Manny's too fast. He's a lot smarter. He's becoming a lot better boxer, and right now, Manny's at the top of his game. I'm not gonna say Cotto's on the downslide, but Cotto's coming back down towards 140 pounds, where he had trouble taking a punch, where he was a little weak at. Cotto's getting a little slower. He's getting a little sloppier. He's getting a little older.
John, what do you make about Manny Pacquiao and Miguel Cotto?
I think Manny's gonna win it.
Why?
I've learned never to get a bet against Manny and Freddie. Ever.
Never.
Never.
Always go with Freddie and Manny?
Yes.
How come you guys decided on that fight versus Mosley? What was the consideration?
Money.
Better for you guys?
Of course.
I don't know about the business aspect.
Well, Mosley said, when he first came, I said, can you make 140, 142? He said, no. I said, what do you want to fight? He said, 47 or nothing. And then, rumor has it lately that he says, last week that he can make 140. But, is that possible? I don't think so. But, regardless, Cotto beat Mosley. We took Cotto the winner of that fight. And, well, I think it's a tougher fight because obviously he beat Mosley, but maybe Mosley might be next if Mayweather chickens out like I think he will.
I've been training here at the Wild Card seriously now for about a year and a half. I see Manny Pacquiao every day, and I can tell you that he personally changed my life because I watched him train, and in my personal goals, I was able to see what it takes to be a true champion.
What's your favorite moment with Manny Pacquiao?
I would have to say my favorite moment with him is when he walks into the ring, specifically his last two fights. He walked in with a smile.
How do you make sure that Manny peaks at the right time? Because he's on top of the world.
I have a system, it works well, I feel I know exactly where to peek him out and then how to taper off and save it for the fight. So I've a lot of experience doing this. This is what I do. So peeking him at the right time is easy after 8 years being together, and we know what we have to do.
What do you think about the chemistry between him and Manny? How come they're such a good team?
Manny trusts him, I guess Manny noticed, when, he's in the corner and he listens to Mr. Freddie, he's always successful,
How many rounds will the Pacquiao-Cotto fight go, and who's going to win?
Oh, for sure, Manny, but I can't make any predictions.
What can you tell me about the way Manny trains at the Wildcard Boxing Club in Hollywood?
The way Manny trains, he's so committed. He puts his head down and he works hard. He pushes himself to the limit. You can tell that he's doing that. And so whenever I feel like quitting and whatever I do, I think of him and I think of what he's gone through and what he means to his people.
He sees Pacquiao kicking his ass. Way too fast, way too quick. Cotto's a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but he's not fast enough for Pacquiao. No way.
So, there you have it. This fight on November 14th is gonna be huge. So make sure you tune in. From the Wildcard Boxing Club in Hollywood, I'm Ellie Seckback, reporting.